Ooh, this man's hype tonight, boys and girls. This man is hype tonight. Oh, looking like a Power Ranger. Oh, snap. We're ready.
If I can find a way to get the Miami Dolphins theme song on the YouTube, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. We got some Dolphins, the greatest football team. Fins up.
We take the ball from goal to goal like
okay,
no
look,
one's ever
seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami,
you're talking about free agency Super Bowl champs.
Free agency Super Bowl champs, because they've done that before with Mike Wallace that 1 year. But you know what, bro? It's a different. I know people want to say this all the time. It's a different regime. It's a different, mindset or culture.
We're gonna get into this, though. We're gonna get into it. Let's not.
We'll get into it because I want to get the podcast lit up as well. We didn't do the podcast last week. YouTube, by the time you see this, the other one already be finally posted, but it's coming, bro. Just bear with me, bro. Just know that we're putting in the work for you guys, and I'm putting in the work for you guys, and So anyway, so like I was saying,
shots, but he doesn't tell you, but my shit is the only thing that works, so.
I'm the one that's put it all together, bro. This guy. Hold on, because I'm getting I'm on the carnivore.
That boy on heartburn.
Right. I'm on the carnivore. No. Something came up. I'm kind of hungry, so I feel like I'm getting, it's rising up on me because I'm old,
I don't know, because I'm not old.
I think I'm going to have a coffee when I get done with this show.
Wow.
Anyway. So, yes, let's go ahead and get the podcasters included into this conversation. Hopefully we don't have any issues. It would really suck to have issues.
Not wrong.
Let me go. Because, it'd be nice to just have, one clean fucking show for once.
And let's not talk about Jesus this time.
Well, you already did, so. That's funny. If you get a chance, watch the video when I finally post it. You'll like the little things I did at the end. This is kind of funny. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this party started, right?
Ooh. Right. Yeah, old school.
You can talk because the podcasters are not listening to us.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I'm just saying YouTube for YouTube content. I'm saying.
Oh, I'm playing Clash of Clans right now. I got back into that game. I've been very bored lately, so if you know Clash of Clans, that mobile app that came out like 9 years ago.
No, never heard of it.
Yeah, because you don't have an iPhone, it came out for iOS, or whatever the fuck you Android users use. Shit, that's what you guys use. Absolutely.
And yes, and that's just the way to start the podcast there, ladies, with shit. That's the first thing that came out of the podcast, the word shit by JWalkkk.
Thank you for letting me know. Thank you.
That's how we're... you're welcome. You're welcome. I was trying to let you know I did this. We got to work on our signals, man. We definitely got to work on our signals.
Well,
so, welcome back, everybody. And I really mean welcome back, you podcasters, because last week there was no My 1 Cent podcast with JWalkkk Live. We went YouTube only. So, we're back this week. And we got plenty to talk about, obviously. Big old day last night, or big old night last night. Even though, technically they're not even signed yet. Let's at least be realistic about that they're not even really signed yet. That's still what, a couple days from now, a couple weeks. I forget what it is.
Yeah,
March.
I think it's like, I don't know. I thought it was the 18th, but I'm not quite sure.
I think that's what I saw.
So tomorrow?
I think that's what I saw. 18th. Maybe not. I don't know. Point is, it's a couple days from now, but I don't see any of these guys backing out of any deals or anything like that. Now, let's okay, and as of course we always say the show. Welcome everybody to the My 1 Cent podcast, JWalkkk Live. Here he is, me and him again. We're back. And
we're back and we're better.
Well, hopefully. So far, so good. Let's not jinx the motherfucker. Dolphins. Big things. Big things happening. Hey, the cat that should be called Darth Vader. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, he's bad boy.
So, one should feel good about what's happening, obviously. Though we've had this in the past happen and did not work out. Mike Wallace, all those years we had all them picks, we had money, we didn't do shit. But I feel different, and people say that all the time. I said it to the YouTubers at the beginning, I'm saying it to the podcasters now. It's a different feeling with this regime, if you want to call it that. And I think that Flores is the right guy for this job. I think he's making right now the moves that are gonna. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? We don't know. We don't know shit. They could all fucking suck, and we can go 0-16 next year. Who the fuck knows?
Which wouldn't be a bad thing. Hey, shit.
Well, I mean, Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I guess. Like, can you even fathom that scenario? This is really talking out of my ass now. Can you really fathom the scenario where we draft Tua? We sign all these guys. We draft Tua. We get Swift. We get an offensive tackle at 18, or we get a fucking stud receiver at 18. Like, we fucking blow it up, and we go in 16. And then we draft Trevor Lawrence. And then we have Tua, Trevor Lawrence, all that shit, and more picks next year.
Yeah, and then we would trade Tua because he won't play next year. I mean,
my God, bro.
The 2-year process, bro. Trust the process.
That's
no
hilarious.
Philadelphia 76er, bro.
That's, yeah, Joel Embiid. That's hilarious. That's too funny. But no, so on a serious note, talking real stuff. I like what they've done. There's a few names there that I will have to familiarize myself with, which I'm sure you are well familiar with, and I'm sure you have stats, you have shit coming. So let me know when you're ready for it.
Are you talking about Clayton Fajeldillum? Is that one of the names?
Yeah, that is one of them. Yes, that is one of them. What is Go ahead, bro. I know you're dying to just start spewing his bio and his numbers. So go ahead. Give the listeners what they want.
Listen, there's not any numbers that he, that like he's really good at. I mean, the Dolphins did this thing, right?
Hey,
usually when someone,
yourself? Sorry, my dog's scratching herself. You can't hear that?
No.
You can't hear that. Oh, I thought you could hear. I'm sorry. I was trying to be considerate of you with the dog being fucking rude and shit.
Wow. You're just being rude to the dog.
Sorry, baby. All right, stop. Whatever it was you were doing. Go ahead, bro.
All right, so the Dolphins, right? We want to talk about people signing free agency, blah blah blah, but it is different. This time is extremely different. The Dolphins this time, they got the big free agent. I mean, they did, of course, they did, in Byron Jones. But they went after people, like instead of paying like 3 people $100 million contracts, they got people that are coming from their best seasons that are under the age of 28. Yeah. So not only are they young, but they're coming off the best season of their career, and they have a lot of potential to show. Now, the guy, Clayton Fajeldillum, Fajeldillum, Fajedellum.
Are you gelling Magellan? Is he for the Dr. Scholl's insoles?
I don't know what he is. I don't know what race he is either. Fajeldillum. I think he's white. Of course he's white with that last name. Anyways, he's 26, right? And he played for the Bengals. But the thing about this that I like is that he was a special teams captain last year. So Brian Flores in this offseason so far, the 2 days, they got him and this guy named Kamu Grugier-Hill.
I saw that one too, which I am not familiar with, really.
Another special teams captain. So you lose Walt Aikens, which is, we
lost him? I didn't know that. Walt
Aikens.
I was unaware of that. All right, Walt. See you.
Yeah. So
I was unaware of that, Walt.
So we replaced 1 special teams captains with 2. And these are character guys, which is Brian Flores' MO. People that are going to work hard, do all this stuff, right? So right there, those are really great signings. I mean, because you need 3 phrases to win a football game. You need offense, defense, and special teams. And now you got 2 special teams captains. And Clayton, 2 years ago, was ranked, I think, 6th in PFF highest grade for safeties. I mean, he only had 190 snaps, which, isn't a lot. But in those 190 snaps, he did get he was 8th among all safeties that played that year, which, is pretty good. And for 3 years and $8.5 million, that's not that bad.
No, I actually think that the numbers, the Byron Jones contract,
dude, I love that contract.
A little bit high. I think just a tad.
He's the highest paid corner in the league now.
I know that. That's what I have a problem with. That you just made him the highest paid corner when you have what was the highest paid corner before this on your team.
Patrick Surtain and Sam Madison, baby, round 2.
Yeah, but how do you think that makes? How do you think that looks to Howard, dude? Seriously, let's be real.
With the new CBA and listen, this is basically the same amount. With the new CBA and the money rising, the money lower from the years before. Listen, if I'm Xavier Howard, I don't care. I'm making $15 million.
No,
So what?
I
The
agree.
guy's making a million more than I.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I just feel it's a little high for this guy. I mean, well, he has like. Let me ask you, doesn't he have? Because you're a stat guy, so I know you'll give it to me. So isn't it like 5 interceptions or 2 interceptions, 3 interceptions in like 5 years or something crazy number like that?
Yeah, it's 2 interceptions in 5 seasons.
Now, is that because they don't throw his way? Because I really don't. Honestly, until he became a big name this offseason, I really wasn't paying attention to him.
Well, he's in the past 3 seasons he's been a top 100 player voted by his peers.
Okay.
And as a man, because primarily we play man and primarily he plays man, and it's harder to get interceptions when you play man.
Okay.
I mean, if you look at his like past deflections, he's very physical up on the line of scrimmage, and people really don't throw it that way.
Hey, I take your word. I believe me, bro. I believe you when you say these things because I know you know these things. You pay attention to this stuff. So I'm with you, bro. Good stuff, bro. I like it.
We have 2 of the top 5 corners in the league on our team, on our roster.
Well, it's funny. Somebody tweeted yesterday or someone. Did you know that? I don't know if you saw. It happened last night, actually. Stephon Diggs was traded to the Bills overnight. So somebody on, I forgot, I think his NFL Network or something.
Or Fouts. Was it Fouts, the guy you follow on Twitter?
He made some funny joke about, I wonder who can cover them in the AFC East. And then he like, said something about the Dolphins or something like, Like, I wonder who can cover them now. Because let me tell you, now the AFC East is open.
Oh, it's wide open. Oh, it's wide open.
I wouldn't say wide open.
It's wide open.
I think Buffalo is a good team.
The Bills are a good team.
And they got better with Diggs now. They have a legitimate receiver now. With a young.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question before you go. Is Diggs a top 5 wide receiver? Is he worth a first, a fourth, and a fifth, whatever the fuck they got for him?
I didn't even see what the trade was. I just saw that they got him. What was the trade?
I think it was like a first, 2 fourths, and a 6.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
this year, all this year?
Yeah, I think the first and the 2 fourths were for this year.
I mean, they are a team that made the playoffs last year, so they're a team that expects to make them again. Mm-hmm. They have a good team. I mean, they were good last year. Let's not pretend like they weren't any good. And their quarterback is young, and he's probably only going to get better. And I really like Josh Allen a lot, actually.
He's a Tannehill. He's a Tannehill, bro.
Okay. All right, Tannehill. But he's already made it to the playoffs in his second year?
Okay, but he's behind a very good defense.
Let's not forget this division, too. Let's not forget. I'm not saying he won the division, but, with the other teams in the other divisions battling to make the playoffs, we made it, I'm just saying, bro.
What was the Bills' record against the Patriots last year?
Oh, I don't know.
0-2. They didn't even beat the Patriots. So they beat up on the Jets and the Dolphins 4 times.
That's the point, bro. The point is that they did it in
That's the point. What do you mean? He played the Jets and the Dolphins twice.
Fine, you got me on that one. But don't sleep on them.
Bengals. That's 5 wins.
Don't sleep on them, though.
And he played the Giants.
Hold up, time out. You got to they put in front of you, though. You got to beat the teams they put in front of you. That's not their fault, the teams they played. They beat the teams they put in front of them. If Miami has a weak schedule next year and we make it to the playoffs, are you going to bitch because we had a shitty schedule? But we make it.
That happened in 2016, right? When we make the playoffs.
You can't talk about the schedule. The schedule is what it is, man. That's bullshit. You got to beat the teams they put in front of you, dude. Plain and simple. Nobody thought that the 49ers were going to make it to the Super Bowl.
No, not at all.
The 49ers were going to have the season that they had. People thought they were building something in San Francisco. Young coach, they got Garoppolo, they have a good defense, young studs they were drafting. But nobody saw this shit. Not the start they had. And to make it to the Super Bowl? Nah, man. I didn't see that shit. Are you looking up the trade? Because if not, I'm doing it. Because I'm trying to do it now, but my phone's
I'm looking up who the Bills beat last year.
Oh, well, I wanted to see the Diggs trade. Yeah, the AFC is open. It's open, and I honestly feel that we have an opportunity here to make some noise in the AFC East this year. I really can't wait to see who's going to be the quarterback. Oh, look, Lil Sweet. I need to hear that commercial. I love Lil Sweet. No, what is it? What does he say? It's the sweet one.
Yes, he does. Okay, so this is the trade. It's a first, a fifth, a sixth, a fourth for Diggs and a seventh.
All this year.
Okay, so the 4th round selection is next year, but the 1st, 5th, and 6th are this year.
Oh, they gave up their first rounder. Okay.
Their first, their fifth, their sixth, and a fourth.
Jesus, that wasn't enough. Holy moly.
And then look at what happened with Houston. Thank you, Bill O'Brien. Thank you, Houston. You, as a Dolphin fan, I just want to give him a hug. Don't fire him. Let him be like the most powerful, like one of the top most powerful coaches in the league. Thank you for doing what you're doing. You know what? Thank you.
What was the deal with him? What was that Hopkins trade?
Bro, it was David Johnson in a second for DeAndre Hopkins.
Straight. Okay, so DJ and a second straight up for Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
A top 3 wide receiver for an overpaid running back, which Houston last year traded for 2 running backs. So I don't know what the.
I think he let the success get to his head, bro, and he's like doing some crazy fucking moves.
Dude, I'm not gonna be surprised if Deshaun Watson wants to demand for a trade. Honestly, at this point.
I mean, but it feels like a rebuild type of move, really.
It is a rebuild type, and you don't even get a first. So Diggs, who is not even in the same league.
Think about it. All they got was a second-round pick and like you said, an overpaid running back.
Yeah, who made $10 million.
Guy.
Bro, wow. So compare that. Compare Stephon Diggs trade, Stephon Diggs is probably a top 15 wide receiver. He wasn't even the best wide receiver on the Vikings.
That could be argued.
Thielen had a better season than he did.
But yeah, numbers-wise, yeah. But let's not forget there was weeks that Diggs wasn't even being targeted. Okay,
because he's not that good.
Numbers couldn't have been better. I'm just saying. I love Diggs. Diggs is one of my favorite guys. I had him for 2 years too in my fantasy league.
Okay, but that's fantasy. Is he a top? He's not a top 5 wide receiver.
The what?
He's not a top 5 wide receiver.
I didn't say I said top 10. I think he's top 10. He's right there. He's right there, like 10-8.
Okay, who would you rather have, Devontae Parker or Stephon Diggs?
I don't think they're the same receiver though. That's why it's
who would you rather have?
I mean, you're only as good as your last season, so I guess in that case, Parker, because Parker showed what he can finally be. And
all right, then.
finally, out of his shell after 5 fucking years. But what he did last year was impressive. The way he did it, the catches he made. Diggs is a good receiver, great route runner, great hands.
He's no DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm not one of those people who are like huge on DeAndre Hopkins. Really?
He catches everything. Did you see that one catch he had on X between his legs? Fucking arm in the air. He was doing the nay-nay. He was out here waving and booling.
Oh, no. I'm not telling you the guy's not a top 5 receiver in this league, top 3, whatever. The numbers don't lie. But I'm just, I don't know. He's good. Yeah. I'm not going to argue that. I'm just not a huge fan of the guy. Like, DeAndre Hopkins, okay.
But thank you. For real.
I've been just to put him on my fantasy team, that's for sure.
As a Dolphin fans, if you're listening, just thank the Texans for just doing what they're doing. Thank you very much. We have your first round next year, so thank you.
How do we have their first rounder next year?
Because of the freaking Laramie Tunsil trade, bro.
They gave up 2 first rounders for that guy?
And 2 second rounders.
Bill O'Brien, bro. Jesus Christ.
They gave us a first, a second, a first, and a second, bro.
I didn't remember that it was that. I thought it was... Hey, whatever. It is what it is. We got that.
That's why Larry...
Wow.
That's why Laramie Tunsil even said he would trade it. He would have traded himself if someone offered him that. So...
Yeah, 2 firsts, 2 seconds? Jesus Christ.
It's impossible to turn that down, man. You just can't. I don't care who you are.
You don't turn that down. Hell no. You're insane.
That's almost as bad as the Herschel Walker trade.
Turn that down. The whole team should get fired if you turn a deal like that down.
So back to Byron Jones, who's gonna lock up Stephon Diggs, or if Stephon Diggs wants to run away and go to the other side, and hey, there's X. Oh my god.
You know what's funny about X though? Nobody's mentioned anything else about his whole domestic situation.
Because it died down, dude. I
hope it does, and I hope it's not a problem.
No, I'm pretty sure they settled it already.
I don't know. Oh, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I hope it doesn't become a problem. Is what I'm saying.
So Byron Jones contract, 5 years, $82.5 million. The thing I like about this, right? Huh?
57 guaranteed, right?
Yeah, 53 guaranteed or something like that. But the thing I love about this contract is that we're paying him out of the 82 million, 40 million of those are coming in the first 2 years.
Get it out
So,
of there.
and the end of his contract, we're not going to be paying him as much, which we're going to be supposedly be a better team within.
These people don't ever. Nobody ever plays out the whole life of a contract in the NFL.
Well, after his 5th year, he'll be 32. You're forgetting these people are not being signed at the age of 30 anymore.
I know
He's
that.
27 years old.
27 years old. I know. That's why I'm telling you that these moves are different. This isn't a Dominican Sue. This isn't fucking like I said, the year that we picked up Wallace and we made those moves. We've had picks, we had money, and we did nothing. Nothing at all. That's why this one's different. This one feels different. They're making look, the Van Noy kid, good pick.
28. He's 28 years old.
Eric Flowers is 25 years old. Now, mind you, I wasn't a huge fan until I looked and I saw that his turnaround year last year because I really honestly didn't even know he was in Washington. So he moved him to offensive guard and he had a career year. Good money. I don't have a problem with it. He's young. He's big. That's a good signing for me. This other kid, what's the other? Hold on. We talked about Jones, Flowers. Who am I missing?
What do you want? You want Shaq Lawson? Do you want Emmanuel Ogba? You want Jordan Howard? I mean,
no. Well, I'm not too big on. I'm not. Man, Howard. I don't hate the Howard pickup, but whatever. I still want Swift.
So 2 years, 2 years, $10 million, $5 million, right, a year. Which isn't bad for 2 years. He's also 25 years old. And he's 6 feet, 225. He's a big boy. You know how big Jay was?
Just saying that you still draft a running back, and I still take if Swift is there at 26, you still take that motherfucker.
I don't want a first round.
Yeah, okay, bro. Well, I guess we agree to disagree. But
why do that when you can go quarterback, offensive line, or quarterback, offensive line, wide receiver?
Because you can make your offense fucking the firepower that you can add to your offense is insane. And he's a young kid.
Okay, but there's so many plethora of running backs. You got Jonathan Taylor, you got J.K. Dobbins, you got Cam Akers.
Why not?
Because there's the other players, bro.
Who cares about the other players? If that guy lands at 26, Swift, why not?
Because if there's a better offensive tackle at a more important position, why not get the most important position?
Why not Swift? Why not make that offense fucking sick?
Because you need an offensive line to make the offense to make DeAndre Hopkins go.
How about this? An offensive tackle at 18, and we take Swift at 26. So that make you happy?
No, I don't want a first-round running back at all. That's why when Melvin Gordon, we were linked to Melvin Gordon, I almost had a conniption. I would have cried if we would have signed Melvin.
Yeah, I don't want Melvin Gordon.
Did you hear what he said? Oh, my God. He said, oh, yeah, if the Dolphins are interested in me, I'll be interested at the right price. Like, no shit. Anybody would say that. That's the dumbest thing anyone could ever say. But no.
I'm not sold on it. I think he fucked up last year when he tried to do his little thing and it didn't work, and he had to go back with his tail between his legs. And
yeah, and his backup running back played hella really well. That just proves that you don't need a first-round running back.
Why not? He's going to be cheap. You get him on a rookie deal for like 3 or 4 years.
Because you still have J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers, and Jonathan Taylor. I just told you why not.
And what if I don't want any of those? I want this guy. Why not?
Why do you want this guy?
Because he's a stud, bro. He does it all.
Know? Give me some stats.
I don't do stats. You do stats. Okay. You're the stat guy. I'm not the stat guy.
How is he a stud? What in his game?
I'll tell you what he does. You've seen what he does on the field, bro. Yeah. I don't need that. That's what I want.
Beats Florida. That's what he does.
Georgia, I want to see that in a Dolphin uniform on Sundays here and on the road. That's what I want to see.
He beats Florida. That's what he does.
With a Jordan Howard, a young 25-year-old Jordan Howard. That's fine. You got we ain't got nobody else because what's his face is done as far as I'm concerned. Your boy, your favorite running back, Balaj. He's whatever.
I hate Balaj. What do you mean?
Balaj, bro. You were a Balaj believer.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Whatever.
Last year I hated. I hated Balaj
because he sucks.
But I also liked Drake before Balaj, and I don't know why we got rid of Drake. Which Drake is loving life. He's playing with DeAndre Hopkins, playing with Kyler Murray. Who knows what they're going to do in the draft? I mean, he's living life. He's going to be the first time a feature running back that someone actually wants.
Fitzgerald is back for last season, one more year, right?
Yeah, they have Christian Kirk. That offense is gonna be exciting, man. That's gonna be a fun team to watch.
Yeah, he's like, fuck. Didn't they get somebody? Hold on, they have another receiver. Who am I thinking about? Oh no, I'm confusing Stills. He went to the Texans though, right? No, yes,
he did.
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, I would have kept Drake though. I like he's a young guy you build around. The stuff we're doing now, we would have saved having to even pick up a running back or draft a running back or sign a running back. Backups, whatever, fine.
Yeah, he can catch. He's run. He's fast.
Yeah, I really like Drake. It sucks that he's gone now. Glad I never got his jersey. Just be another jersey in the closet that doesn't come out anymore. Fucking ridiculous. I'm done with jerseys. I gotta get me a nice polo for next year. Celebrate, because I'm telling you, man. And now with the draft, like well, they already canceled it, obviously, in the sense of doing fans and whatnot, because of this goddamn coronavirus. Fucking man,
bro. I went to Publix today, and I tried to buy 2 cartons of milk, just 2, and they said we're on a limit of 1 carton. I had 3 boxes of cereal. I was like, God, how am I supposed to eat my cereal with 1 carton? It was almond milk. It wasn't even regular milk. I was like, how the hell? How do you expect me to eat all this cereal? And she looked at me. She's like,
how do you expect me to eat 3 boxes of cereal with only 1 gallon of milk? That's hilarious, bro. And it wasn't even a gallon. It was a carton of almond milk.
It was a carton of milk. So I could have just left and came back and got another fucking... I don't understand. It's not like I had 8 of them in my hand. It was literally 2.
Dude, I went to my local supermarket this afternoon, and there was no toilet paper. I had to get one thing of wipes that was left over. There was no meat the other day when I went. Like, it's ridiculous. This shit is insane. And it's not a fucking hurricane. Like, I get it. We're trying to stock up, but I mean, dude, there was a video I saw today of some dude who had the back of his truck filled with toilet paper. I'm like, and it was falling on the road. Some guy pulled over and started taking some. I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? This shit is insane. And then today at the beach, I'm working in Fort Lauderdale, and these millennials, these motherfuckers on spring break, they don't give a fuck about no coronavirus.
Oh, hell no. They don't give a fuck.
You should see these motherfuckers out there, dude. They were at one of those bars right on Las Olas. Dude, they were packed up. They were rubbing on each other. They were just spreading that shit all over each other. They didn't give a fuck. They were like, Corona be damned. STD be damned. I don't give a fuck. Spring break, baby. Fort Lauderdale beach. And the beach is closed. The beach is closed off. They have it closed off till April 12th. Cops are out there and all that shit. And DeSantis just put out today that the bars and restaurants will be closed tonight at 11 o'clock. So I can understand they were all trying to get their drink on before they close the bars. But, yeah, that's got to suck for spring breakers too, boy, because I've seen there was a lot of them out there today.
Yeah, well, those are all the people that booked their flights and got their Airbnbs and stuff like that. Shit, if I did that, I would fucking drink too. I just spent all this money coming down here, booking a flight, booking an Airbnb. I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna be where the cop is. I'm gonna be right next to the cop, drinking and shit. I don't care. It's my spring break.
People to get off the street, but you could see like it's calmed down. It's not as many. They were all to certain spots, but people were getting there today. There's this little hotel that was right next to that we were at the W today, right there on Fort Lauderdale Beach. And right next to it was like this small little, like maybe like a 10, 12 unit little, nice, modern, built up little 2-story hotel. And people were getting there today from the airport. You could see they were bringing their bags. They were getting dropped off by Ubers and shit. So people are still coming in to this day, coming into Miami for spring break. And yeah, man, a lot of people out there today.
Well, shit, people at the Breakers, they just 3 weeks off. They told everyone to go home for 3 weeks.
What? Yeah, supposedly the W is at 30% capacity right now, and it was at full a couple weeks ago. So they've also they've dropped down their guests to a point that it's like they don't need as much staff as they had. Because, dude, I barely saw most of their staff today when I was in and out of the hotel.
Dude, we're on curfews now.
You can definitely see the effects of it. Like I said the other day, last week at the mall when we went, you can see it. You can see that.
Yeah, Broward Town,
dude, it's not about being, fucking a rebel and fuck Corona and I don't give a shit. It ain't gonna hit me. I fucking, big dick. I'm young. I don't need that shit. I don't care. No, bro, it's about being smart, and that's all. If you hunker down for a couple weeks and shit passes, everything goes back to normal, bro. I mean,
is Dade County on
babe? Is Dade County on curfew?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Because Broward County and Palm Beach County are both on curfews now.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't hear that today. I was in Broward. Like, I work in Broward, so I'm always in Broward. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, we are too?
I believe so.
Oh, I believe then my
Let me see what the
my
city
beautiful
manager
significant
says.
other believes so.
I don't think there's a curfew per se like in the Miami Beach, but I know that they already closed down.
But dude, them
establishments.
people were getting rowdy out there, young with it, drinking, big groups, guys, girls, all over the place. That shit was a trip today, bro. Like, hey, fuck it, bro. Go have fun, bro. But, you know, don't complain when you're fucking in a hospital bed and you're dying from the corona or some, you know, STD.
Yeah, they probably have a better chance of catching an STD than coronavirus.
Yeah, probably.
They're probably drinking a lot of Corona, but they'll probably get a
You see that Corona stock went down when this thing came out? This is ridiculous. That's just ridiculous, bro.
Why did they see the way you drink it? Is that why their stock went down?
The city's closing other recreational facilities.
Fuck you, bro. That's funny, but
The city of Hialeah is closing other recreational facilities, so parks.
City of Hialeah is closing all the recreational facilities. And for those of you who were wondering what the shot was, because it's only, if you don't know the joke, then it's not funny to y'all. I do when I drink Corona beer. When I drink a Corona beer
Out of a bottle.
around would you call it the shaft or the stem? The shaft, I guess. The top part of the bottle.
The neck.
The neck. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't want to say shaft.
Oh, the neck. Yeah, that's even better. The neck of the Corona.
I get my lime and I squeeze it into the bottle, and then I get the lime moist, so I spread it around the neck of the bottle, right, to make the bottle moist, and then I'll get some salt and I'll sprinkle salt around it. Now, this is something that I learned from my girl who did it. Now, it's okay for a beautiful woman like her to do it because it's sexy and sensual. But for me to do it, and this is what he's referring to, because I feel like he's gonna throw up every time he sees me do that shit from seeing me do it. Because what you do is basically, I guess if I'll test, this is the bottle.
Don't do it. Don't do it with the pen. No, he basically licks the side of the bottle,
and then I drink. It's like doing a tequila shot and putting
like a margarita.
Yeah, it's like a margarita, but I have to work for the salt.
Margarita from the bottle.
so he has to lick up the bottle, and then he puts the bottle in his mouth after he licks
I lick the side for some
bottom and
salt.
top.
I lick the side for some salt. The neck for some salt. And then I drink. That's it. It's like taking a tequila shot and licking the salt off your hand.
It looks like he's giving a
You can't even
beer.
do that with the coronavirus. So. Oh, speaking of that, what was it you told me, babe, about the girl who did the challenge? I got to tell you about this.
Oh, the girl on the toilet seat?
You saw that?
TikTok
Oh
did
my
the
God, the
coronavirus-
toilet seat fucking dirty
coronavirus
bitch.
challenge. What
You
the-
dirty bitch, bro.
Bro, white people, bro. How are white people? How are white people the most prominent race? Why? How did that happen?
Yeah, right?
How did that in the history of forever? How did the white people become the prominent? Ooh, we're the mess. How did that? Like, they do the dumbest shit. I swear on
white
God, they do the dumbest shit, bro. Every single time something happens, it's always a white person that's involved with it. I mean, they got rednecks, they got young girls licking toilet fucking seats. How did that happen, bro? Like,
Did they call it the toilet seat challenge or the Corona toilet seat
I've
challenge?
only seen one person do it, and it was her. I mean, I don't.
Look, listen. You know what? The pods, those laundry pods. Okay, I saw a couple people do it. They're idiots. They bit into it. It's not a disease. But this, dude, you are a fucking moron if you follow what this bitch did. You both deserve to be removed from the planet. Just like instantly, like a poof. Like
bro.
I was Lucifer, like Supernatural. He snaps his finger and poof, they're gone. That's what those people need to be. Whoever follows that girl to do what she did. Now, I haven't seen it.
They're worse.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know if was it a public bathroom that she did it in, or did she?
It looks like her own toilet, but still, it's still.
Oh.
gross.
Well, I mean, you got to take that into consideration too, though.
Bro, it doesn't
As far as the legitimacy of what she's doing, she's full of shit. Then, if she's not ballsy enough to actually lick a real public restroom toilet, you're gonna lick your own bathroom toilet. That's not really doing anything.
No, go lick your toilet, babe.
That's not the point. What she's trying to accomplish by telling people, "Oh, the Corona challenge" or whatever the fuck she called it, It doesn't really matter if you're licking your own toilet because it's not a public restroom toilet with other people.
Quarantine. Your toilet is quarantined.
Basically, it's clean. You clean your fucking toilet.
Well, maybe she doesn't.
Well, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. The point is, it's not a public restroom. Now that would be a ballsy fucking move. Stupid, stupid, but also, quite ballsy. And speaking of baldy, I see the entrails going in on homeboy's head because he didn't stop looking down.
Well, because I'm looking for the video for you. It's insane. Well, thank you for pointing out my baldness.
Put it on the video when I edit and stuff.
It's still nasty, bro. Regardless of it's your own toilet or not.
Whatever.
Well, how often do you clean your toilet?
Once a week, if twice.
Okay, so once a week, that's still fucking 7 days of just.
Well, I mean, look, hold on. I mean,
toilet.
That's a wipey or something. Every other day or so or whatever. I mean, it's not like.
Yeah, but every single time you flush your toilet, the particles leave your fucking thing, dude.
Regardless of the fact, it's still nasty to put your tongue on anybody's toilet, yours or anyone else's. Regardless, I'm just saying though, like people try to get famous and shit with shit, and you know what? You want to be a ballsy bitch? Go lick a real fucking nasty public toilet, real ones. Show it. Show you walking down the street into the hood. Go to one of them dirty fucking ones where the seat is, where the porcelain that used to be white is like yellow. Look at that. There you go, people. There you go. Look. Oh, I haven't even seen the video.
She's literally licking her fucking. Nah, I can't.
That's that part right there. She disinfected that shit. She's like, I'm not gonna lick a real fucking dirty toilet. Telling you,
bro. She literally licks it. She literally puts her whole tongue and it goes. What?
There was a little girl licking a like a railing.
Oh yeah, at a Disney park, bro.
Parents, just there, not paying attention. Like you don't give a fuck. Oh my god, my girl knows me. If I would have seen that, I would have been making fucking remarks. I would have been, look at this, babe. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that nasty shit. She would have been like, shh. I'd be like, no, fuck that. That's disgusting.
So while I was at a job site, right, one of my one of my coworkers was talking to me how he was at the ale house, like Miller's Ale House, and a girl was taking gum, like a little girl was taking gum from under the table and putting it in her mouth. And the whole time that him and his wife were watching, like she was gagging because it was so gross. And then she went over to say something.
Eating gum from under the tables at a restaurant. They saw it.
So every single time, like she tried to tell the mom, like she was like, "You're like she kept gagging because it was so gross." And she finally got out, and the mom looked over, and the little girl's just macking on these gums. I mean, how do you not? I mean, when you're out and about, you gotta keep an eye on your child. Like, I don't care. You can't just lose your child like that. Licking fucking walls, eating gum.
Hey, look, I've seen parents that have their child in hand and allow their child to go into a public restroom barefoot. Like in the beach, I've seen that in public bathrooms in the beach. Barefoot with piss all over the place. Yeah, I've seen adult males go into a public bathroom on a beach, piss in a urinal barefoot, sitting.
But that's an adult. You know what I'm saying? But a little kid, they have no immune system.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying being nasty. Parents are nasty. Adults are nasty. Kids are nasty. That's all I'm saying. Everybody's fucking nasty ass people, man.
America.
Oh my god! Look, you want to see something funny? When me and my girl watch something on TV, especially like reality, whatever, or even anything, movie, whatever, and we happen to get a glance at somebody's feet and they're dirty, she knows I'm gonna say something about it. She'll be like, "I'll be like, you see, dirty ass feet," because I can't stand dirty feet. It's fucking.
So you're a foot guy? You suck on toes?
I don't suck toes. I just don't like dirty feet.
Oh.
I don't walk barefoot ever, barely ever.
What?
If I'm not in socks, my flip flops.
Wait, you have socks on right now?
No, I'm wearing shoes because I just came before we started the show. I was outside.
You're wearing sneakers?
Right now I am, yeah.
How?
Normally at home I'm not wearing sneakers. Normally when we do the show I'm in fucking gym shorts and flip flops.
That is weird, bro. I'm always shoeless I'm sockless in my house all the time.
No, I'm not. I'm sockless, but I walk around with my flip flops though. I don't walk around barefoot.
That is weird for
different. You got rug though. I don't have rug in this house.
So what? That's still kind of weird.
No, I don't like shit sticking to the bottom of my feet, man.
Mop your floor.
I don't like dirty feet, bro. I don't like my feet to feel. I don't like feeling anything under it. I don't like my feet to be dirty. I don't like it because when I go to my bed and I lay my bed, I don't like my dirty feet touching my clean sheets. Hell no. That's nasty, bro. Bro, since I was a kid, my mom whooped my ass if I ran out of the house without shoes. So I don't go outside barefoot. I don't like it.
She clearly didn't hit you hard enough.
You're traumatized.
I'm not traumatized. I think it's the right thing. You shouldn't be having dirty ass feet.
That boy in flip-flops in his own house. Not even slippers, bro.
I wear flip-flops to walk out to the room and go and do things and go outside or whatever.
That boy got indoor flip-flops.
Slides, my slides, not my flip-flop. I don't wear flip-flops, Dick. I don't wear the in-toe shits.
That boy got a thong flip-flop on.
I don't wear thong flip-flops. I wear fucking slides, bitch. Shit.
Oh no, bro. That's crazy.
Can't stand dirty thongs flip-flops. You're the guy who wears thong flip-flops with your loafers and your damn boat shoes all the time. You wear to the games and shit. Like you're a sailor or something.
All right, so you're gonna tee off on my fashion. At least I own a suit, bro. Shut up, Doc.
I own a suit. It's in the closet. I just didn't wear it for your party, for your sister's wedding. But I own a suit.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
You fit in it?
Yeah, I fit in it. She just didn't want me to wear it because I wore it to another wedding like a couple years ago. What?
You do not fit in that.
Yes, I do. I was,
She about to tee off on you.
Carnivore, baby. Carnivore. I am doing it. I haven't had a carb in 2 days, bro. Swear to God. I have been fighting to not eat rice and to not fucking eat the French fries today. I didn't have one fucking speck of rice in 2 days.
What about a French fry?
Not one French fry. I swear to God. I have not had a single carb in 2 days. Aside from my creamer that I've had, because it has a little bit, I guess, I have had no carb. I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to jolt off into a conversation with
you. Can you please wear the suit next episode?
That would be weird, bro. I'll wear the top part of it so you don't see it. I'll do like guys doing ESPN where they wear shorts and shit at home, but they wear a suit tie. He wants me to wear the suit for
like who is that guy, the ESPN NFL guy? The old guy, but he's not on anymore.
Which one? There was two of them.
The old guy with the glasses, like frail looking, not Chris Mortensen. The
other Clayton? John Clayton?
Yeah, John Clayton's. Yeah. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in.
You're right. I haven't seen him anymore. Yeah, he did that great commercial where he gets the camera, he's sitting and rocking, jamming to rock. Yelled at his mom for the takeout or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's just hilarious, bro. That was a good commercial. I gotta give him credit. That was funny. They did that shit. I didn't know he wasn't with ES. You gotta look that up. Go ahead, because I can hear you tapping away anyway.
Well, I was looking at I don't know. I see John Clayton.
I haven't been keeping track of the time, bro. You know that. Oh shit! Look at that. I mean, we're 5 minutes. We're 5 minutes out to end the podcast. Which good thing I decided to look.
So he was let go May 31st, 2017. 3 years ago.
Dude, he's the best. He's been gone for 3 years, and I'm just noticing this now.
I was wondering where the hell has he been, bro? He's been let go since 2017.
Like I used to. But damn, you know what? He used to be their main guy. Where did he go?
I don't know. Clayton moved his show to I guess a new ESPN station. I don't know. He's on a Seattle Sports Saturday thing.
Well, he's local up there. He lived up there, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. That's sad, dude. I liked him, bro. That's my guy.
That guy's been gone for 3 years.
Yeah, he was let go May 31st, 2017.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. That I'm not now just finding out about this. Holy shit, that's insane.
He played in the NFL?
No, he didn't.
Bro, it says
Oh, bro. No. John Clayton did not play. I don't think John Clayton ever played a sport in his life.
Responding by calling. Oh, Salisbury. Oh, he was talking about Salisbury.
John Salisbury was a quarterback for the Vikings for years, and I forgot what other teams. He's actually a good follow, and he's good on the radio too. He does his own thing though. I think he's on Sirius. I think he's good. He does good shit. But speaking of people that do good shit, because I wanted to get this shot out real quick that I didn't get to get out last week, and So at least I get it out to the podcasters too. What's his name, dude? Shit. It was a comedian that me and my girl watched 2 weeks ago on Netflix. I think his name is. I'll tell you right now. Here we go. I got it. I had it on my little paper, baby. Oh shit. Is it David Arnold? David A. Arnold, and the special was called Fat Ballerina. Funny fucking guy, dude. Real funny. And one thing I noticed that I find myself when I watch a comedy special is that I'm finding because comedians tend to set themselves up for the end to drop one of their punchlines that they already gave us at the beginning. Like it ends it on a bang with that, whatever. So I find myself fucking trying to, figure out which is the one it's going to be. It really doesn't ever really, well, it works sometimes. Sometimes I'm right. But this guy, I was wrong. And he could have ended it on something better, but it was really good. It was funny. So I suggest you check it out on Netflix. Fat Ballerina. The guy's good. It was funny as fuck. Let's get him some traction.
I like it when comedians like say a joke and then they bring it around like at the end of the special. I think it's funny like that.
It's one of their more funnier jokes. And then what was it? He was saying something about his dad, and his dad would be like, "We're gonna do this. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna do that." Like it was a thing that his dad did when he was a kid. And I think he could have ended the show with a big bang at that one. With this, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this, and boom, and walk out. But no, it was good. It was really good. And if you like stand up, I would recommend it. It was really funny. The guy's good. He's funny because I like his thinking, the way he talks. He starts talking about his grandma passed away and how people are, some people say something, he's not so sad. And he's like, "What do you mean? She's 92 years old. Like, what is it?" I go, "She's mad. She was mad. The last time I saw her, she was mad that she was still alive. Like, why do we be sad? She's happy now. She's chilling. She's up there with grandpas or whatever." You know what I'm saying? It was funny the way he played it out. And I'm like that. I believe in the same, some of his same theories. So we're listening to go up on the podcast.
What does your shirt say?
No, don't thank God. That's the podcast. YouTube is going to keep going for who knows how long longer.
What did your shirt say real fast?
Oh, my shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts, by the way. It says, "My parents said I could be anything, so I became an asshole." I love this shirt. It's my favorite shirt. Well, one of my favorite shirts. Time down. We're about 15 seconds out. So anything you want to leave the podcasters with on this latest episode?
Dolphins have 14 picks in the draft. They made incredibly smart free agency, and that's pretty much it. See you next week.
Yep. And we're done with the podcast. So YouTube, it's just us again.
What it do, baby? Even though the last video is still not uploaded, but was good, my guys.
Yeah. Don't give me shit about that, bro.
You really need to get a computer set, bro.
I am gonna get I am gonna upgrade, dude, and very soon, bro. I'm just gonna have to say, you know what, the hell with it, and just get it. And
bro, if things go right, I am gonna build myself a computer, and if I don't do anything with this computer, you might have a Christmas gift.
Oh.
I don't know, because this computer was like $700. But I'm tired of this shit ass connection, boof shit that you have going on.
No, it's not the service, dude. It's my computer. It's my laptop. It's just old, and I'm running a Windows 10 on it when I had Windows 7, and I know that that's playing a part. I know that it's not completely 100% compatible, and it's causing issues. Today, we had no issues. I had a few with the stupid voice shit, but we've had no issues. I haven't frozen that I know of, and we ain't dropped one time. So. Today was good. Today was a good day.
Well, no Jesus jokes played a big.
Yeah, no Jesus jokes. No Jesus jokes. We don't need another catastrophe. Which still, I told a couple people that joke, and it was hilarious.
You stole my joke. It's a good joke, right?
Steal it. I said that this is a joke I heard. I just didn't say who gave it to me because they don't know you.
It's a good joke.
Anyway, if anybody were to watch the show, they'll know. Oh, look this. What does that say? I'm into fitness taco in my mouth. Yeah, I seen that one. I seen one that says fitness dick in my mouth too or some shit.
That's the one you want?
No, but I'm saying I've seen it to a girl too. Oh, you're into fitness? How about fitness dick in your mouth?
Hey, real fast, did you see the Peloton tweet?
It was very sweet.
Peloton tweeted something?
Yeah. They said wasn't such a bad gift now, right? And I think It's the girl from the commercial. I think that's what it says.
That's not tweeted out. It wasn't such a bad gift now, huh? Shit. Those people ain't stupid, bro. Those people ain't stupid. You know how many people are not good? Bro, they closed they sent my girl a email today about the gym being closed.
Yeah.
Or something.
LA's closed, Planet Fitness closed, everything's closed.
Planet Fitness is a piece of shit. They should stay closed.
Ooh, shots.
Yes, shots at Planet Fitness because you suck. Wait, what kind of fucking gyms gives their people pizza and fucking bagels for breakfast while they walk in the door?
That's kind of gas, bro. Is it free pizza?
Smart strategy if you think about it. Keeps people fat so they keep coming back, I guess. But I mean, it's like I don't know, bro. They don't have anything. They have shit there too, bro. It's crappy. Hi, by the way, how's the new job going?
It's going, bro. It's a lot of digging, a lot of using hands. I fixed toilets today.
Are you working on a construction or are you working on service?
It's both.
Oh, so you're spread around?
Yeah.
Are you working with the same guy with the same dude all the time, or are they moving you around too?
I worked with like 4 different people already.
What is it? A big company?
No, it's like a little. It's not little by any means, but it's like a littler company. I mean, they have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, probably 12 construction technicians and like 5 service guys.
Okay. And that 12 is everybody, or that's just the foreman guys, or the guys that the head plumbers or whatever you guys call each other. I don't know what they call the plumbers.
Well, if you're not service, you do like construction, and then you do whatever. If you're not like the service guys.
Okay. You've been there what? Now it's the first week, right? This week is his first week?
Thursday will be a full week.
A full week. Okay. All right. Hey, man. That shit's not bad. You can make good money doing that shit, too. But that's not the goal. The goal is this shit. Get out this shit.
His goal is to make money.
YouTube. Let's go. Make it happen, everybody. And how do you make it happen, people? By liking the shit. By clicking on the bell. You know,
oh, my God. Are you trying this out? Are you doing this?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, hit it. All right, let's go.
For when we post this shit, eventually, you'll get notified. Subscribe is there, and it's not there for your health. It's there for you to click on it.
And it's free.
Right? And it's free. Dude, this entertainment is free. Think about it. You get home from work, having a rough day. You get your phone. You got to go take a shit. You sit in your phone right there. You're taking a nice shit, and you watch us, and we entertain you. You make your day. You come out of the bathroom a better person. You don't yell at your wife or your kids, and you make dinner for your family. You're a happier person if you watch us, even for like 5 minutes.
Or your husband, or your dad, or your mom, or your sister. I don't know. Who knows?
You're just basically you're not going to kill somebody if you watch us because we're going to bring you joy.
And we care about you. We love you.
Yeah, for the most part. At least the ones that listen and watch. Everybody else can kiss my ass.
Which we got a viewer.
We got a viewer?
I don't know. You said we had 1 view on a video.
Oh, no. We had one. We had a couple comments on the last video from the same person, but whatever. So a couple comments, and we have 1 dislike. I told you about that one a couple weeks ago.
Love that.
Yeah, I don't know who it is though. I would love, bro. Listen, whoever that was, if you're listening now or you're eventually gonna listen, please let us know who you are. We will make you. We will make you a special guest. We'll bring you on here, bro. We'll let you say your piece. And on what? What?
You're gonna bring them where?
On the show. But we gotta find the person who disliked the show. I bet it's my girl too. Why should it be her? You're the one that You're the one that the only dislike we have so far on one of our shows.
Oh, I would never do that.
So you know where to find us. Look, my 1 Cent Podcast on Instagram and Twitter, same name. My 1 Cent Podcast at Gmail, and soon my 1 Cent Podcast.com or my 1 Cent Podcast.com. I gotta get out to everybody, bro. I gotta speak all the languages. .com.
Sapa se sabule.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but she does. That's Haitian. He said sabale, sapule, whatever.
Sapa se sabule.
BTT, what's the one? Masisi. He a Masisi. What's the other?
Santi.
Coco Santi, yeah.
Thumb it out on TBC. Come on, die. Come on, bro. Oh, yeah. You don't think I know Creole, that?
Audience.
Okay. They know what I'm saying. They're stinky pussy.
I know. They might think.
Well, just in case they don't know what I said,
Baku Saule. Come on, bro. I speak real though.
All right. So
you Jamaicans, 1-1, 1-1, my friend.
All right. Fucking. What's that? Cool running. Settle down. Listen. All right. My butt hurts.
That seems like a usual thing for you.
No, bro. And I know she's dying for this then, and my back is bothering me a little bit. So it's.
Right, bro. I'm so distressed.
I'm gonna get a better chair, better system.
So you can wear it on your show.
Hold on. People who tolerate me on a daily basis. I can't see what the bottom says.
They're the real heroes.
Oh, there you go. They're the real heroes.
That's me.
That's what I got to do.
What Victor said. Like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, hit those post bell notifications, and my One Cent Podcast on Instagram, Twitter, email, and maybe soon come your way a fucking we're gonna be a little website, my One Cent Podcast. Hey yo, and it's the one, not a one, but like the number one, not the letter one. So remember that. Don't be dumb.
It's not a letter, but okay.
Because you're number one.
Yeah, but you said not the letter one.
Yeah, no, whatever, bro. You know what I was talking about.
Either
way, bro, your butt hurts. You're ugly. I'm balding. So we'll talk to you guys later.
You got it. Peace.